We go to a school with so many different types of students from all different walks of life. We all have different talents, interests, and passions that make us who we all are. This week, we decided to talk to some of our club presidents to get a view of diversity through their eyes and to gain a greater understanding of how we can embrace our differences and celebrate our diversity.
What is the overarching goal of your club?
How to interact with people who are LGBT+, because that's something that I think a lot of people just don't have experience with, and we want to kind of make people more comfortable with the community and get people to understand their LGBT+ peers and staff there as well.
It's to connect students in higher level classes with students in general ed and remedial classes, as the difference between kids who are placed in advanced level classes is usually parent involvement, which disproportionately affects students of color and people with disabilities. So we want to try and connect students in higher level classes and students in gen ed classes to learn about science topics that aren't usually done in school, and then also connect them with Seattle industry.
Educate definitely in the community, because going to a majority white school, it's very important that we educate our peers on racial issues and racial topics. And also, one of the biggest things that we're trying to stress this year is creating a safe place for Black students to come and air their grievances and just talk about life in the school, because we don't have many spaces like that. So it's really important.
What's a common misconception about you or your club?
Oh, definitely when we started, a lot of people, I would ask them oh, hey, you should come to this club, and they would say, oh, I can't come because I'm not Asian, or I'm not, a minority at this school, right? That was pretty in the beginning.
That it's only for Indian people. It's not, it's welcome for, anyone can go, I guess.
What is one notable accomplishment of you or your club?
We helped the junior class council a couple of years ago create the gender neutral bathrooms in the upper commons.
Just being as big of a club as we are, and being kind of the big deal, I guess, that we are, is kind of an accomplishment, because it's, again, a majority white school, and it's hard to find people that really care about these things, and we found a really good group of people that really care and are willing to do anything to make sure voices are heard.
What do you want to work towards in our Roseville community and our overall Seattle community?
I'd like to work towards more openness and people being more open to experiencing different cultures and learning about different cultures.
I want to promote the inclusion of everyone, because everyone has a role in promoting diversity. For example, in my club, I am a woman, and right now our club is all girls, but we really want to encourage people of all genders and people of all races to come together to promote science, because you can't expect a marginalized group to be the only one promoting themselves, and we really need inclusion from everyone in order to achieve true diversity.
Definitely just awareness and stuff of more not just social issues, but even just at our school, I guess, about race and prejudice.
I want to work towards more awareness. I feel that's one of the biggest issues in our community, is just not understanding racial issues, not being uncomfortable with talking about them, or just completely ignoring them. So I feel we really need to work on, as a community, just talking about these things and asking questions and making sure things are okay before you do them.
Round and around your love, it winds me up like a hula 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 hula.
Happy Diversity Week.
Happy Diversity Week!
Happy Diversity Week.
Happy Diversity Week.
Happy Diversity Week!
Happy Diversity Week.